listen, boxing would genuinely really, really help you as an artist. I can only tell you from my experience what it's done for me. I've only been, okay, it is basically boxing, all right? So I did this martial arts, it was called Muay Thai. But it's a lot like boxing, but there's kicking and there's elbows and there's knees. But my point is, boxing will genuinely help you in your journey to becoming an artist, all right? Whether that means being a musician or, painting or writing, all right? It will genuinely help you, either combat sports or just sports in general. The reason why, okay, and it sounds ridiculous because what does, doing push-ups, what does getting punched in the face have to do with anything with playing piano, right? Because I'm a pianist. I've been playing for like 10 years. Yes, I'm telling you right now, not even kidding, sports have been almost an integral part of that journey, right? The reason why is because when you are doing sports, okay, you are always reminded every single time, and you might know this as well, which is one of the reasons why you might not even do sports, all right? But if you do, good, okay, keep doing it. But I mean that means, if you are doing sports, you don't really need this video then, all right, because you already know what I'm going to tell you. But doing sports, doing combat sports as well, it doesn't matter, okay? It will help you become present. You know why? Okay? Actually, no, I'll explain why being present is important, okay? So being present will allow you to get out of your head, okay? If you're trying to write things, okay, then being just overthinking about everything will not help you. Once you're in the flow, okay, or in the flow states, okay, then you can just write easily. It's challenging you, but only just about. So then it's comfortable enough to be able to write, but you're still generating ideas and it's just flowing, okay? You shouldn't be overthinking things, okay? Especially when you are even performing, even if it's the same piece. You can still like overthink, even though you've played the piece thousands of times, okay? That's a common thing, even for musicians, okay? You can literally play a piece 1,000 times, but you perform it this one time, which is your exam, then you struggle, okay? Because it's all in the head. Your body knows what to do, but it's your head, okay? But if you remind your body, and this is gonna sound really, really brutal, but if you remind your body of what pain, what fragility actually feels like, then your mind is connected to your body once again, okay? Because if you're a musician, you know how to play songs, right? But then when you have to get up on the stage, you're terrified because it's your mind that's going into overdrive. Your body knows what to do, but because your mind is going into overdrive, then the rest of your body is starting to go into overdrive and it's playing faster than it should, and it's slipping, and then, oh no, because I made this mistake, but everyone here, and then you're thinking about all these other things, and it's anxiety, isn't it? I've been there before. I'm telling you, sports helps control that, okay? When you get punched in the face, are you going to be thinking, man, what am I going to have for dinner? You are not going to think that. You're going to think, this guy just punched me in the face, I'm going to punch him back, okay? But the thing is, you might think, oh, that just makes you a more aggressive person, okay? Like combat sports anyways, okay? I'm telling you, it does not. It teaches you to be humble, to learn how to control your emotions, which is obviously very powerful, especially in music, okay? If you get punched in the face, you're going to try to punch that person back, but you are acting, because you are trying to act out of emotions, out of pure anger, none of your actions actually flow to your emotions, so then you just get punched again, and you start crying because like you got punched in the nose, and it's like really, really sensitive there, okay? I'm telling you, if you get punched in the nose, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. You might laugh at me right now, you might be laughing, but this is the case, okay? When you're boxing, when you're doing any combat sports, you're immediately reminded of how painful the human body can be, and also how fragile the body can be. Because one of the first things you actually learn how to do in boxing, obviously, is footwork, right? But to be able to punch, it's very likely that you'll actually hurt yourself more than you hurt your opponent, because it's very easy to punch wrong, okay? It's very, very easy, all right? If you try to punch someone's head, you're probably going to break your hand, which is really funny, all right? There's like a philosophy within that, which I found really interesting. But what I'm trying to say is, sports, even it can be combat sports, all right? That's what I would do, but you can do any kind of sports, okay, for you. it will genuinely help you. It will make you more present. It will make you a more competent musician because you're able to get out of your mind better, okay? You're able to control yourself more. There will be still times that it's going to be a bit tougher, okay? Where you go on stage and you're nervous. Of course, you're going to be nervous. There's always going to be thoughts of like, oh, what if I fail, okay? But that will be much more manageable when you get punched in the face a lot, okay? I'm telling you this for a certainty, okay? Obviously, those kind of fears, it will start to dwindle once you get used to it as well. But I'm telling you, sports, a very, very good way to try to handle that. Additionally, you will wake up feeling obviously strong, right? Your body feels capable because, I guess this is the second point, if your body is limiting you just in general in your movements, or like even you're feeling physical pain, how are you going to be able to properly express your mind, your spirit? How are you going to do that? Because your body is going to be its limits, isn't it? Are you going to be thinking, how will I write this song if you struggle to get up and walk around in the morning? Will you be able to do that if you can barely like run up? You will not. I'm telling you, okay? You have to have respect for yourself, okay? If you don't respect yourself, if you don't respect your body to be strong, okay? To make it strong anyways, is your art going to reflect that of a good musician or a musician that, I'm not even kidding, you can be offended by this if you want, but I'm trying to help you, okay? It's up to you if you want to take this advice. But if you don't like exercise, if you don't take care of yourself, you don't respect your body enough, your artwork, your art, whatever you do, whatever you perform, it will almost reflect that, because everything that we do, it will always have a part of us in it. That sounds very spiritual, okay? But that will always be the case in whatever you do. It is the smallest things that can change us, okay? The smallest things, all right? Respect your body enough, make it strong. Do not let it be its limit to you as an artist. I want you to be the best artist you can be, which is why I make these videos, okay? You need to respect your body, choose some sort of sport. It can be combat sports if you want, it can be rock climbing, it can be cycling, it can be walking, okay? Just walk for a while, I guess, all right? Go sightseeing, go into the forest. Maybe you can even combine it with like another type of art form like photography, because then you'll be walking everywhere, all right? You can do anything you want. Just make sure that your body is strong. Make sure you can actually get up in the morning, or like choose some sort of measure, okay? I would say at the very least, and this might be a lot, okay? This might be a lot, but I would say at the very least, if you can have a 6-pack, then you're good, okay? You're genuinely quite good. If you're not there yet, if you're quite far away, it will take some time, okay? It will genuinely take some time, and it just obviously will, okay? It will not, sometimes it can take months, okay, or even years. That is fine, okay? You're trying to better yourself to be a better artist, a better musician, a better writer, okay? And that's okay. As long as you're taking the steps to move forward, all right? It doesn't matter how long it takes, you are still getting better, okay? That's the most important thing that you can do, all right? That puts you, that basically makes you this 1% artist, all right? There's a lot of artists that would actually just drink themselves to death. You know this, all right? There's a lot of artists that will distract themselves with other things instead of bettering themselves like this, okay? Hopefully, you take my advice on board, choose some sort of sport, and you need to know that the limits of your body can stop you as an artist, okay? Choose anything you want. Hopefully this helps you. Hopefully, okay? If you don't know who I am, my name's Tim Chan. My name's Tim Chan. I make videos to try to help artists, other artists like me, to guide them on like a path that will make them more whole as an artist, especially because there are some artists that can be inspirational, like they may not live like extremely healthy lives, or they may be living even lies, okay? So I hope to be I won't be perfect, I'm telling you this now, but I won't be perfect, but I want to be the best I can be, so that you can take me as an example, okay? Now, if you have any advice, even from me, please, please, please let me know. I want to be better. I want to do good. So then I can make this channel as best as it can be. I can make these videos to help other people as well, because that's all I want to do here, okay? Hopefully I will see you later. Please subscribe, possibly. Okay, bye-bye.